Alright, hey guys, this is Nations GKZ here. I'm going to be reviewing the Rayne demonseed. This is a nice board, okay? Uh, Basically, I'll go over everything. I tried to look on YouTube for any really, good videos of this for reviews. I didn't really find much, so I'm making this review to help you guys out there because I think that this is a wonderful board. Definitely deserves the right to be reviewed. Okay, so here we go. All right, this board is. Let's go over the construction. It is fiberglass, and in the middle is you know, 8 layers. I think it's 8 layers of bamboo sandwiched by 2 layers of fiberglass, one on top and one on bottom. You could correct me on that one. I really don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Basically, my setup on this, as of right now, is Paris trucks. Okay, Swiss ceramics on the inside of this bad boy, and Never Summer, just industry wheels. I don't know what they are. 78A. I did have O-tangs on this, and I really liked those, but I sold the board. I sold the board, and it came. I guess I threw the O-tangs in the package. I should have kept those because those were really good. But so this board is a longboard. It's no duh, it's a longboard, but it's a long board. I mean, it's long. It's 41 inches. Okay, I'm 6'2", and it goes to about my waist. All right. So yeah, that's that. Okay. The bottom design on the bottom of this. I love this design. I This is such sexy design. Okay. It's basically like a bunch of islands, alright? And what they did, I guess, is they put like a clear resin on it, and this part is all, pattern on it, like, has a pattern on it, but, like, this clear part, like, the clear parts that you see in between the pattern, it's actually the wood grain, and it's not like paint, it's like the real wood grain that you see under, so I really love that. I think this is wonderful. No, but it's a nice board. Okay, now, concave. Okay, concave is good. I love the concave on this. Actually, it's not just good; it's like super good. Okay, now here's why I love it so much, is because a lot of people like that major concave on a board, and I mean you can see how the glare shines off of it. If I show you, okay, you can see how much that is. It's not that much, and I really like that because on some boards, I think they just overdo it, and it's almost uncomfortable to use. Like, if I can name one, the Land Yacht Switchblade, it's pretty deep concaved, and I don't really like that because my foot lies like that when I'm riding that, when I'm cruising around. Now, in the tuck position when I'm bombing, it's a pretty good board. I like it, but yeah, I don't really like it for just cruising. You can see that this board kind of has that W thing going on right here, and that really keeps your foot locked in when you're, in those slides. Stand-up slides is really nice on this. Coleman's, I think this board's a little long for a Coleman. I could do them, but it's not as easy as if I used maybe like my loaded Tantian. But definitely, I really like this one for stand-up slides, and any other slides. Pendies are good on this. I like the pendies. Okay, how I have this grip taped, because there's just something about this board that I found it a little difficult to initiate the slide, but once you were initiated, you could, you know, do the rest of the slide easy. But I think it was because of the grip tape. So I got rough grip right here, and you know, the fine grip right here. For the rough is for my back foot, and that definitely helped a lot. It definitely made my initiation of the slide a lot easier and a lot better. Wheel bite. People say that, oh, I got the demonseed, and you know, I have never had wheel bite with this. I've had bare 182 trucks on it, never had wheel bite. Okay, I've had these Paris don't get wheel bite. Randalls, I don't know about those, but I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't get wheel bite depending on the wheel size you have. Honestly, if you have like monster, what are those, like the monster wheels, those might get wheel bite, but honestly, I wouldn't worry about wheel bite. Okay. Freeride. Freeride, not the best board. If you want to go for Freeride, I wouldn't suggest it. You probably wouldn't be too happy with this board. Okay, you have about an inch or so, maybe a little less than an inch, of clearance from the base plate to the end of the board, and that's, you know, really small kicker tail, so that wouldn't work that well. So not the best board for Freeride. Downhilling, awesome. Tucking position, so comfortable. It's like if you've ever seen like those pictures, I don't know, but it's nice. Okay, it's just it's good. It's all good. Okay. Feet get locked in. Slides good. Construction wonderful. It's a really stable platform. That's the thing I like. When I first got into longboarding, I was using a Sector 9 Cruiser, and it was a good board. I mean, it was a good cruising board for what it was meant for. It had a lot of flex. You know, the trucks I had on it were like cheapo Gullwing trucks, you know. And I decided to go down a major hill to get to my house because I ride... now I can take that hill because I use better bombing boards. But before, when I first started that, the board had so much flex and the wheels were so loose that, like, it would bottom out. Like, while I would be riding really fast, the board would start bouncing and it would bottom out and I would eat it. I would eat, like my face would eat the ground. Like, I would be like, ah! You know, it was bad. So, yeah. But with this board, I don't have a problem. It's super thick construction, very little flex. It's really low to the ground. It's tremendously low to the ground when you drop mount it. Now, when you top mount it, it's actually pretty nice. I kind of like it. But drop through, you know, it's low. It's half the tire. And half the tire, you know, that gets, if you're going off curbs, you're going to scratch up this design. This oh so lovely, oh so beautiful design. So, yeah. I don't know what else to tell you guys. It's a lovely board. Super stable, super clean. Now, I do have to get longer bolts for this because I want to put shock pads. Now, I think with the shock pads, it'll be a lot better because shock pads really reduce, you know, a lot of foot vibration, and like you don't get sore feet. Okay. Same thing with precision trucks. Now, it's not like I'm gonna buy those because those are like $300, but oh well. This is a good board. Okay, I might show you a little. Oh, and the base platform. Okay, you can see the base to this. All right, I have a size 14 foot. Okay, I have a big foot. That's a pretty good base. I kind of like that base. It's a pretty wide. I think it's, I don't know how much it is, but turning. Okay. This is me standing all my weight on the board. Okay, I weigh 170 pounds, so it's not gonna get any wheel bite, and it doesn't bottom out either. So it's a good board. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, comment. Any comments or questions, just comment below. So thank you, and